what in the holy hell? Robert, please.
That's what y'all don't understand sometimes, like just the power of how, and these be the guys that you complain about the most, because like, let's be real, unless he gets like involved in sports or some other avenue where he gets to be around other men and gets to learn from them, he's just going to be lost into being the type of man that his mom wants, which is, Lord have mercy, like the type of guy that'll just show up and, you know, pump and dump you for 3 weeks for a couple $100. Like, that's so much wrong with that story.
Let's hear what people on the internet have to say. This person said, having children just to have people that'll love you forever is very scary. Do you have hobbies? Friends? Question mark. Yeah, very scary. Imagine thinking that another life is an object to acquire and to be used as an accessory. Someone says, sperm banks are there for a reason. Exploiting someone in a developing country is horrifically predatory. You are no better than men who go to places like Thailand and buy girls, and she put in brackets, my aunt is Thai, and the stories she's told me make my skin crawl, just because you are a woman who did this. Also, one day your son will, capitalized will, ask about his father, and the fact he will never get a chance for that connection is incredibly sad. This is unhealthy. My son will love me forever. Who says? Which is facts. There is no guarantee your children love you forever. I'm just saying that is not why I had a child, so she could love me forever. I tell you that. Yeah. And what about not having time for a relationship, but thinking you have time for a child? What the hell? Yep. Do you plan on telling the child this story? Somebody asked. Someone I would love forever and who would love forever love me. Oh no, this type of thinking is the worst reason to have a child. You don't have time for a relationship with a grown person who's able to take care of all of their basic needs on their own, yet you have enough time to raise a child who's dependent upon you for everything. I'm calling BS. You're just selfish. You want a relationship where someone has to love you just the way you are, and the easiest way to get that as a human is to have another human. And then the last person says, even going by the details in this post, it looks like she's handed over all of the parenting duties to her mother and just wanted to create a human for the sole purpose of loving her forever. This is such a weird and creepy post.
So true.
People, please. And here's the thing. There's some things you keep to yourself. Why people keep coming on and telling things. You remember when there would be secrets that people either took to the grave or you didn't hear until their deathbed, which neither one is great, right? But they did not put it on the internet for stranger people like ourselves to view it. I mean, we get to talk about it, but come on. You're not thinking about your son. The selfishness, and this is last thing, the selfishness to me is profound. To think that you robbed your son of having a father. Because she didn't want to deal with child custody issues if she had the baby with a friend, because there are options. Right? Yeah. She could have had the baby with a male friend who may have equally wanted to have a child. Right? There are so many options. She doesn't want to deal with interpersonal relationships, but not realizing that the largest interpersonal relationship is the one she's going to have with her child. And then she had a son.
And she's already off to a great start because the mom is raising him, not her. Yep. So that relationship is broken.
Done.